Welcome back in Tech Talk this afternoon. As tech jobs grow, getting kids involved in coding at a younger age is vital. And a program within Utah schools is aiming to make it easier for teens to get involved as well. And here with us today, Sid Tetro from the Women Tech Council is to talk about this, the Hour of Code. Love these programs, and you guys are integral in getting kids in school into coding. It is certainly something that is on, it's not even on the forefront anymore. It's a necessary process of education these days. Tell us about where we can get involved in this, and I know there's some really cool incentives as well.
Yeah, there's some really cool things. So next week is actually National Computer Science Education Week. And so this is a program we created to help kick that off, because what we want to do is just make coding just something that every kid knows, that every student knows, that's just fundamentally part of the curriculum. It's under this umbrella called Computer Science for All. So the Tech Hour of Code module is one that we created in partnership with the EMC Dell Utah office. And it's a coding module created so that not only can students and girls learn how to code in a very beginning coding way, but they can actually see a visual that gets created. So everything that they do actually gets represented in a visual representation. Like you said, we're doing some really cool things. We had about 7,000 students sign up ahead of time. And
can students still sign up if a school or a class has not been signed up yet?
Absolutely. So at WTCTechArt.com, that is where the Hour of Code module is. And to this morning, it opened yesterday. We'd already had over 1,000 students who have participated.
Oh, great.
And this is really about how do we get them coding, and then the school with the most submissions will actually be introduced at the University of Utah basketball game.
So you have this laptop here, and so this will give us an idea, an illustration of what actually these kids will be doing. Is that right?
That's right. So I've got the Hour of Code module up here that you're seeing. And what you do in these basic Hour of Code modules is shows kids that they can make decisions, and that those decisions will actually have impact on the things that they can change. And so there's a whole bunch of settings they make, because coding is really about telling computers instructions, about giving them decisions around images or fonts or hashtags. So that's what the students can do here. And then down below, they actually get the opportunity to see the actual code that's created.
That spits out, right? Because I know, to me, this looks like gibberish at the bottom of the screen, and the people who have never coded before, it looks like it's a completely different language. But to young people getting into coding, that is a lifeline to be able to understand that coding and what it actually means, what it's telling the computers to do.
And you really want them to understand that they can make these really cool decisions, and they're impacting code, and that the power of creation is in their hands. I took about 20 high school girls through it last week. That was exactly what they said. They're like, for the first time, I saw that I could create, and that I could do something that was meaningful and that had a tangible output, which is what we want to do with the Hour of Code.
Sid, give us the website one more time to make sure, in case kids or parents who are maybe watching this afternoon may want to get their kids involved.
That's right. We want all those students, parents, educators, get everyone. It's WTCTechArt.com.
WTCTechArt.com. Sid from Women Tech Council, thanks for being with us. We appreciate always some great ideas for the youngsters to get them interested in coding and get them just a little taste of what we can expect to see in the future. Thanks.
Exactly.